Where's the music?
I know I cried first. BettorCenter live. Coming soon, guys. Coming real soon. And here, we'll get that started. Here we go. We got some sharing going on. We got some caring going on. We got some winners coming up. We got the Red Rocket and Chumly in the house. And you are watching BettorCenter live from my office today. Not the handicapping studio. This is Louie Diamond. We got the Red Rocket, Tony Gulledge, and we got the Chum Master, Chumly, Bryden from Wisconsin. All right. How is it up in Wisconsin today? You know the sun's shining here.
It's beautiful here, about 70 degrees out.
Nice.
So the weather's nice, and we started out the day with the Twins winner and then the free play and the over. So it's been a real sunny day all the way around so far, guys.
Good for you. I unfortunately had that under. I don't know. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right with you. Since I'm in the office, I have to take care of something right now. So I will let you guys do a little recapping and a little capping as well.
Sounds good. Go ahead, Tony. You can start.
All right, sure. Yesterday, not too bad. Since losing my opening day Major League Baseball best bet on the Reds, come back and have cashed the last three, so 3-1 on the season. Padres run line Friday, a bit greasy, but a winner. Twins, solid winner Saturday. And yesterday, the best bet was the Cleveland Indians salvaging a win in their series against Detroit. And actually, today, that was the Twins playing Detroit today. And then NBA, same, keep plugging along in the NBA right now, 57, 37, and 1 for the season, 60.64%. Yesterday, it was the Atlanta Hawks against Golden State. Started out, I actually got them at +2. I think by tip time, they were favored by a couple, and down the stretch, they took care of business. So that was good. And just trying to keep the baseball going. Got the big national championship game in college basketball tonight. I'm sure that's what everybody's looking forward to. And if it plays out anything like the Gonzaga UCLA game on Saturday night, I think we have a lot to look forward to because that was some pretty good basketball we watched Saturday night.
Yeah, yesterday I won the baseball best bet. I also had Cleveland along with Tony. Then we did hit with the Twins, and I did lose with, I believe, the Cardinals. Won 2-1, and then I went split in the NBA. So we did all right overall. Like I said, today we started out with the Twins as one of my plays. The best bet goes off in an hour. That along with the national championship winner. NBA best bet also, if you guys would like to go grab them. Otherwise, we'll give out a few winners on the show here shortly, I think.
All right,
Louie,
guys.
you back? Yeah, you back, Louie? Me and Tony just did a recap.
All right, there you go. All right, so I'm not fully prepared for my action here today. I'm going to listen to mostly what you got as far as basketball goes, and I'll give you a little bit of some ideas on my baseball. I got a lot of that in. So, and first play will be for me with the Yankees game over. So, and but other than that, let's Yankees Baltimore over. That's an early play going in about 25 minutes. I am on that over. So, all right, I'll let you start her off again. How you doing, Latricia? Welcome back, Jerry. Nice to see you again. Ron, nice comment. Nice, appreciate you guys coming back every day. And I know it's not for me. We're good. Chumly's on fire, baby. So pretty soon we're gonna put a bathing suit on him.
Well, maybe not.
Please.
I'll start out with the baseball because I've got the same top play written down as Lou. We got Montgomery and Lopez, and I was actually just telling Kimberly to bet this one pretty good too. This one I've got well over 10 runs. I mean, this could be like the Twins game. This should be the top total of the night. I'm going to play the Brewers game over. Anderson, he's hit or miss. If he's missing and he's not keeping the ball down, the Cubs might score nine runs themselves.
They got the wind blowing out again there today.
Yeah, I think you can't go wrong if you want to play these two in a parlay either. I don't say either way if either one of these games stays under. Obviously, anything can happen, but them are my two show plays. I like them both a lot. Brewers over and Yankees over tonight, guys. I got a couple plays available at BettorCenter also.
Well, I got to tell you this, though. One thing you got going against you in that one is some serious under trend with that matchup. 42-16 and 1 to the under, 21-5 and 1 to the under in Chicago. But the wind is blowing out, so and you're looking at it from a pitching angle, so this could be really right.
I know I'm just saying that Anderson, he throws about 88, and I'm telling you, if he's on, which he has to be real on, it has a chance to stay under, but I'm guessing he's going to get lit up a little bit. It should get over tonight, but I agree. I did see that trend also.
John Hahn going with them Red Sox to the under here tonight. No bats. He's going to back it with with the under there. So instead of Tampa Bay. So that's probably not a bad way to look at it. But now you got the head-to-head matchup there going against you, John. We're 12-3 and 2 to the over the last 17 meetings, 6-1-1 to the over in Boston. But once again, John got the no bats in Boston train going, and so far it's proven him right. So, 9.5, more games land on 9 than any other game in the American League. To go over the 9 is actually a big it's a big move. From going 8.5 to 9 is not as big, but from 9 to 9.5, that's a big move when they go over that number. So, and those are my little quick little thoughts. Marcus, Tampa Bay 19-7 the last 26 meetings, and 13-3 in Boston as well. So they've definitely had their way with them. So looks like a little Tampa Bay and under is a little flavor going on here today. So might want to take a look at that one, guys. So Jerry is in looking for your play today, Marcus. Where's your play? they're looking for you. You've been on fire. So let's go. See if you can stand the heat you have in the past. So let's keep it going. All right. Red Rocket.
Baseball.
Yeah, why not? Let's go there. We're here. Let's go.
It's first week. Hey, first week of the season. I always like to give everything out. So like I say, 3-1 with best bets. Lost the opening day and have cashed the last 3 days with the Major League Baseball best bet. Go right to that. We've been talking about it. Just so happens my best bet today, I took Tampa Bay Waka. Minus 109 was the price I got. Basically here, fading the Red Sox 0-3 start and also fading Pivetta. If I'm not mistaken, the last time I saw Pivetta, the Phillies were sending Cuz to AAA before they got rid of him. So there's nothing I'm looking at that makes me think Pivetta is going to just roll up here first start of the season for the Red Sox and clamp anything down. The guy was having serious issues. That's why he got probably dealt. He got reassigned and then dealt. And now here he is pitching in Game 4 for the Red Sox who were 0-3. I like the spot for Tampa Bay. Definitely love the price. Waka, serviceable enough. Pretty good fourth guy to have in your rotation if you're Tampa Bay. So that's my best bet play. Also going to go with a 2-team parlay. Did one of these on Saturday at cash, making my second one of these Blue Diamond specials. 2-team parlay. I'm going to go with the Yankees and the Mets tonight. Make that a single play and get plus 120 out of it. Also going to back 2 other action plays on the Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. Rodon, probably one of their more solid starters. So that's basically what I got tonight. But the best bet for me, best top play, get your money on the action is Tampa Bay in baseball. That's the one I like tonight.
Right, had my mute on, taking care of a few things, but Tampa Bay. So there we go. So it all flowed right in there for you, huh? We just set the table for you nicely. So Marcus, let them get their pick. They want to have this one. All right. So well, there you go. We got Reds picks out. There's Chumley's got the pick. You got my pick in baseball. So we've gotten our baseball picks out there, laid out on the table. So if you got some baseball, Marcus, feel free to fire it out. 14-44, last 58 for the Orioles in New York. So, yeah, New York owned Toronto too up until last series. So I'm a little sour on them right now because they screwed me yesterday on my 3-teamer. So that's 3-0 for 3 on my 3-team parlays. If you want to mark that down, Red Rocket, feel free to.
I don't think I need to, but okay. Let me mark it down.
So, all right. So that's kind of where we're at in baseball. Any last baseball words before we roll? Might as well roll into the national championship.
Yeah, just Tampa Bay for me tonight, guys. That's about where I think most of your actions to delay. I like Tampa Bay.
All right. So, Latricia, Zags money line, Jets money line, Rays money line, 50 for 216. All right. Zags money line. You guys zagging it today? What are we doing in college baskets tonight, guys?
Do you want me to go off first? I can read my little spiel I got.
Tony and I are pretty much the same way on this game. So Tony, just go ahead. I agree with Tony on the play.
Let me turn this so I can actually read it. Give you one of my it's a short soliloquy, guys, nothing ridiculously long. A national title game tonight. Consider it highly unusual to see the 2 teams considered the best prior to the beginning of the tournament to be the 2 teams left standing on championship night. But that is what we'll have and be treated to in Indianapolis tonight. Gonzaga got their first true test of the entire season on Saturday. They survived in overtime via a half-court bank shot at the buzzer that prevented them from playing another 5 minutes. I personally clearly give the edge to Baylor, especially with his guard Mitchell, who he's been undefendable in this tournament, the guard for Baylor, especially getting to the rack, and he's been hitting all the threes. Guy's been awesome. His ability to drive the ball all the way to the basket has only been outdone by his ability to drain the perimeter shot. The kid has been a stud. Zags have also gotten yeoman work from their unusually styled big man, Timmy. To me, he's kind of an undersized, unathletic dude, but he certainly knows his basketball. It'd probably be fun to play with in a rec league or on a street game where he just willingly gives the ball up and is efficient around the basket when open. His work is done around the basket, and he has proven reliable in his ability to juke and jive his way to the basket and make the shots. This will be the second chance for Mark Few to actually scratch the scoreboard in the title column. And from what I see personally and what I've observed, I thought his 2017 team was a bit better overall, but perhaps not as deep with the pieces this squad has. In both cases, his team will need to be physical in order to win. UCLA out-rebounded Gonzaga 31-23 in a game where both teams shot over 57%. Now, you can view that one of two ways, as either great offense or poor defense both ways, and we're going to find out tonight as they match up against Baylor. If Gonzaga is able to shoot over 50% tonight, they're likely to get this title. I think Baylor controls the flow a bit better than UCLA was able to, plays a little better defensively in clutch situations, and uses the combination of Butler and Mitchell to make life miserable for Gonzaga most of the night. I think the tears will be flowing in the Pacific Northwest, but they will not be tears of joy. Baylor wins 82-78. That's what I've got for your national title game tonight.
All right. Well, there we go. Put a little effort into that one, Reggie.
Hey, I'm gonna quickly just point out, go back to the Super Bowl. It wasn't that long ago, a couple months ago, when everybody, I think up and down both sides, did not like my Tampa Bay pick. And it was clearly the right side in that game. So I'm kind of hoping tonight, because I feel like I've been up against the wall with people just loving Gonzaga. And so I'm gonna go stand on the other side of the aisle. I think Chumly said he kind of agrees with me tonight. So I'm kind of up against the betting avalanche here, as I see almost most of my – and that money line pick, to me, that's the trickier of the two, right? If I'm going to bet Gonzaga, I'm probably just going to lay those points. I don't want to eat 2-to-1 money on it. But and that, to me, by the fact that people would rather play Gonzaga the money line instead of laying the points, that indicates to me that psychologically they are aware that this is going to be a pretty damn close game. That's what that tells me. If you've been betting Gonzaga all year and they haven't had any double-digit games, they've been winning by 12 to 20 every game, and you're concerned with a 4 or 5 point spread, that kind of clues me in that perhaps we're in for a good game tonight, and we're a couple hours away from finding out. Now let Chum tell me what you think, Chum.
Well, I read Tony's write-up, and I don't do too many write-ups, but he hit the nail on the head pretty much the whole way with everything. Baylor will give a better defensive effort. I see this as a great game. I have Baylor winning by 2 personally. I'd like to say to all my friends that there's so many people that have Gonzaga to win the tournament, and they're not willing to hedge up. If you're going to win,
you should hedge. Yeah, if you got a bet on Gonzaga, why would you not hedge back some tonight?
Because if you take Baylor on the money line, you're getting plus 75 also, guys. So
right, you're getting an underdog tonight taking Baylor. That's a perfect scenario if you're hedging off a bet like that, futures bet.
It is.
At least you're getting some underdog juice on by taking Baylor.
Yes, I said if you stand to win $100 or $200, it's one thing. Obviously, let our eyes, but I know a few of you guys stand to win a lot more than that. If you're ever going to hedge, this is a game to hedge, guys. I would really strongly recommend anybody that's in these shoes put a couple hundred on Baylor. It's really the smart play. But I agree with Tony. I have Baylor in this close game, 1 or 2 points.
Now, what's funny is I'll say comment on Marcus putting up the total 159.5. I swear to goodness gracious, guys, I in no way, shape, or form knew what the total of this game was. Paid it no attention. And my score is 82-78, which is 160. So just by random chance, the score I got for this game is basically what the line makers have for the total. They probably have it the other way around, 82-78 Gonzaga. I just kind of flipped the scripts at 82-78 Baylor.
Yeah, I have it going over also, but yeah, you can do it that way too, I guess, John. But I'm more of the one that would. I don't know. I would take Baylor to win if I had a pretty big hedge going, or if I had stand to win quite a bit if Gonzaga wins it all. I just think you have to hedge in this situation. I don't recommend it in every situation, but this is a pretty good time to do it, depending on what the price you got. So That's all I have. I agree with Tony on the play.
All right, there you go. College basketball in the hopper. So, all right, Marcus threw out some baseball. So we took him a minute to type it up. So let me read it out to you. And Jerry, appreciate you coming out here looking for Marcus's action. His action's been it's been spot on, and I know Marcus appreciates you coming out here. So hometown boy pitching tonight. Seattle first 5 innings, even money, plus a half, minus $1.30. He wants to go past the 5 innings. He's saying play it heavy, 20-unit play for Marcus. 55.8 innings in 3 years, only 8 home runs. This boy is ready. He started his career with the Yankees. Good luck. All right, good stuff, Marcus. Good stuff. All right, so Seattle first 5. Go ahead. All right, there we go. Seattle first 5 is Marcus's. Looks like it's his play of the day here. So I would take a focus on that if you're in the action there tonight. So, all right. So NBA tonight. We'll close it out. We got NBA. We got NHL. Holy shit, man! You guys got to get busy. All right. So, all right, Tony. Let's go.
Right. Let's go to the NBA. I'm going to hold the best bet play back in the hopper for the BettorCenter.com crew. Anybody over there? That's about the best thing I've got going. Been pretty consistent, solid, great. 60% for the year, a little over. So I'm in a race to get to 60 wins before I get to 40 losses. So we'll see if I can pull that off. That would be nice. So 2 games I got to give you guys on the show tonight. I'm going to take Cleveland plus the points, and I'm going to take the Nets laying the points. I don't have a ton to say about either except the situation and point spread kind of deal. So that's where my 2 action plays for the show. Quickly, Brooklyn Nets -5 and Cleveland +9.
All right. Chumly?
I will say that I do. I'm going to leave mine in the hopper also. It's one of them nights where Tony and I kind of align on most everything, which happens from time to time. So go grab his, and then you can agree with both of us. Anyway,
there you go.
We have the same best bet, so it happens. I don't have a whole lot to offer in the NBA, to be honest with you. I got to lean on Toronto -5 against Washington. Those teams been playing to the over, but these overs have kind of been slowing down of late, so I'm a little leery of that. And then I have a lean on the Suns -14.5 against Houston. It seems like these big spreads lately have been winning by 40 or 39 or 40 points the last couple of weeks. Yeah. And obviously, really, the other night, Thunder lost 140 to 101, and there was a couple other ones that were just washouts with these big spreads. So some of these bad teams, some of these bad teams, Tony mentions it all the time, effort. There's some teams ain't giving any goddamn effort at all in these games, to be honest with you. And I don't know
that stuff. That's good because it's almost the weather's getting nicer. These guys want to go golf during or whatever.
Well, if you watch some of these games, it's embarrassing. And like I said, I just think this is another one of those setups. You look at Suns -14.5. I wouldn't get sucked into Houston on this. I can see them winning by 30 points plus tonight. So that'll be my top play for the show, the Suns.
And obviously, the money fairly well agreed with you is that opened up at 10.5. A lot of steam there. Very steamy.
A lot of that, one of the things you got to watch is the sharp and public money and this and that. And that's getting steamed up a lot by the sharps too, just so you guys are aware of it. So, a lot of times people will go, the point spread moved 4 points, go the other way. This is one of those situations where you're still getting the right side of the end of this one, I think. So.
All right. Oh, is it 4 o'clock, guys?
We're stopping at 3:20.
Oh, we were?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Have a good night. No, I'll see. Okay. So let's move over into hockey. And I
got 2 plays. I'll just give them quick, and y'all can talk about everything else. Vegas and Toronto. That's my 2 plays tonight in hockey.
Vegas and
I have
Toronto.
Vegas written down against St. Louis -145, and I have Boston, Philadelphia over 5.5 for my 2 plays.
All right, Boston and Philly over. All right, so Philly 5-15 in Boston. So and they're really not setting the world on fire, but neither is Boston. But $1.75 is an awfully big number, so I'm not seeing much else that I've seen. But I really, like I said, haven't looked that deep. The matchups on the outside didn't look very intriguing to me. And and when I looked in, even while we're doing the show, I am not seeing much, maybe for a little bit on the under with the Ottawa and Winnipeg game. But that's about it. So nothing too much there for me as well. So leave it with that. Do we have early action tomorrow in Major League Baseball?
What day is it? Tuesday's usually
probably.
Usually not, but Minnesota Detroit plays early tomorrow.
It is tomorrow. Yeah.
Hap on the mound. Hap is I'm usually happy to bet Hap to the under, but after what happened today, I don't know if and I liked this series under. My anticipation was to play it under all the way through, but I don't know if I'll do that. So, but I will say that Minnesota was the play they showed, and you're paying the price for them. So if you can find a way to tie them in, and that's probably the thing.
-140. I don't like going over 150. It did end up at 150, but Minnesota's damn good. I mean, you can their lines aren't going to get in there. Today was actually you're going to get it cheaper than you're going to start getting. Their lines are going to start getting pretty heavy.
Yeah.
They got it. They honestly are really tough.
Yeah. So.
All right.
There you go, Tony. You ready?
No, not really.
Not jazzy, buddy. But I got. You know what I'm gonna have to do one day, Tony? I'm gonna have to pull out the video of me jamming a jazz with Joey D'Ambrosia. And do you know who he is? Hall of Famer.
Ambrosia?
Hall of Famer. Well, D'Ambrose.
Oh, okay.
He was called D'Ambrosia many times.
Okay.
He's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I'm thinking of the 70s kind of hippie pop group Ambrosia.
No. You gotta go earlier than that. So Seattle tonight, Marcus. Let's get him, buddy.
Feel for
Good luck tonight.
How much I feel. I need your touch. That's Ambrosia.
No, you can look him up, Joey D'Ambrose.
It rings a bell. I'll D'Ambrose.
Yeah, he's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Right.
And that was my big moment of sharing the stage.
What was he inducted for? Part of a group?
Yes, he was part of the group.
What was the group, you know?
Well, of course I do.
I would hope so.
Is that like my homework assignment to tell you, or you?
Well, I just thought that you would know. So, but all right. So it was the group was. Oh my God! Now it's not crossing my mind. So, but the big hit, "Happy Days" song, "Rock Around the Clock."
That Bill Haley
in the comments.
Okay.
Bill Haley in the comments.
So
he's
a version
he's the last remaining. Yeah, he's the last remaining comment. So he
was Bill Haley. He was one of the comments. Bill Haley in the comments.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure, yeah.
He's a sax player. He's the guy that made the riff.
Sure, I'm familiar with that. Yeah, that's a good tune.
Yeah.
That was back when the rock and rollers would wear suit and ties, man.
Oh yeah. So he has some great stories. So, but
you know what I liked about that old rock and roll that they don't do now? It'd be nice to see somebody do it. They use the shotgun bass. The old rock and roll tunes, like the big shotgun bass. Do that with care. You put your microphones there. That's a great rhythm. Nobody uses it. When's the last time you seen somebody jam out on a shotgun bass?
There you go.
Lost art form. All right, guys. Hope everybody enjoys the game tonight. Hope we have a good national championship game. Gave out Tampa Bay as my MLB best bet. Gave out Baylor as the play tonight. So good luck, and I'm bailing out. See y'all tomorrow.
Good luck, everyone. I'm with Tony on Baylor. Take the Orioles game over, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good luck.
Good luck, everybody.